Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for those who completed their work last week. I enjoyed reading which causes of the World War II you felt were the most important, and we're going to continue looking at the causes of the Second World War today. I hope you enjoyed this change of topic. The Second World War is extremely interesting, and obviously played a significant part of human history, especially in the last 100 years. So today our title is Cartoons about the Causes of the Second World War. So we're going to analyse cartoons and see what the cartoons are saying about the causes of the Second World War. So just to remind yourself, your task one is to reread your work from last week. If you've thrown away your piece of paper, you can relook at what you've submitted and look at the pictures that you've given me. And what were your three top reasons? Can you write them down below? If you don't on paper, just write task one and write the three reasons. Your second task, your bulk of this week's lesson, is source analysis. You're going to look at the sources on the following pages and answer the questions associated with them. You must try to analyze each source. There's three altogether. So you've got source one. It's called, remember, when you're looking at the sources, you not only do you need to look at the pictures, but you also need to look at what the source is. Okay, this is called the provenance. This source one, and it just tells you who wrote it, where's it from, and it gives you some hints about the source itself. So this one says Peace and Future Cannon Fodder, a cartoon in 1920 by the Australian artist Will Dyson. The tiger was a nickname for Clemenceau, and in brackets I said he was the leader of France. In the caption, Clemenceau is saying, "Curious, I seem to hear a child weeping." So you need to answer these questions. What can you see in the source? And which causes of the Second World War is source one referring to? So here, the tip is, who is this child? What is that child representing? It's representing a country. You've got Clemenceau here, leader of France, and these two are the leaders of America and England, respectively. So who do you think this is? If these two at the back are England and America, and this is the leader of France, who is this person going to be? The person that's not in the picture, who's outside, who's crying. What can you see in this bottom left corner? It said, what is a piece of paper? What is it saying? Okay, which cause does that represent? Source 2. Wonder how long the honeymoon will last. A political cartoon drawn by Clifford Kay in 1939. Hitler, who is the leader of Germany, and Stalin, the leader of the Soviet Union. Okay, look back at those causes from last week. What can you see in this picture, in this cartoon? And which cause of the Second World War is this referring to? Again, we look at your work from last week. Then your hot task is, what is the message of the cartoon? Explain it. Tell me, what is this message saying? And finally, your last one is, this drawing is by a British cartoonist, Sidney George Stroop, on the 2nd of September 39. It is titled Juggernaut. And then in brackets, I put tips for you just to help you out. So the wheels on the machines is a Nazi symbol. So if you look at that, so this is to do with Nazi Germany and Hitler. On the signs, Roosevelt was the president of the USA and Chamberlain was the prime minister of England. Roosevelt's appeal, Chamberlain's warning, the Pope's entreaty. And it's heading towards the edge. Okay, what are they trying to do? They're trying to appeal to Hitler and the Nazis. So which one of the causes does that refer to? And explain. And finally, your third task is to create your own political cartoon, about which of the causes you felt was the most significant for the Second World War. So you need to look back at which one you said last week. You chose three, which you wrote at the top of your work this week, and choose one of those and write and draw your own cartoon. I'd like you to explain to me which cause it is as well. Add a sentence to explain what's happening in your cartoon. If you've got any questions, please email or message your teacher on Show My Homework, and they're sure to help you. I hope you're enjoying these new lessons on the Second World War, and I hope that you're all doing well and that you're staying